Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Prez Grits Presents. I'm Prez Grits, and today we're going to be watching Breaking Bad. That's right, we're getting back into the Breaking Bad franchise. So far, this has been quite the heck of a ride. We're watching Season 1, Episode 4, Cancer Man. And today we're kind of jumping right back in. Walt, the last time we saw Walt was continuing down his journey of badness. He found out that he had cancer, decided to go from being just a science teacher to someone who cooks meth, and then gets into trouble with some dealers, winds up killing them both, and now he's got just, you know, the biggest mess to clean up, and it's pretty crazy. It's definitely a wild ride so far, but I'm definitely enjoying it. So I'm not going to talk too much. We're going to jump right in. But before we do, I want to remind everybody to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment down below, and ring that bell. And yeah, we're going to jump right back into Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad! Season 1, Episode 4, Cancer Man.
I'm going to be thinking Operation Breath Mint.
I'm thinking Operation Breath Mint every time you and me are on a stakeout together.
Wow.
All right.
That wasn't very nice.
Operation. The car was abandoned in what appears to be a cook site. This is the only other thing left behind.
Guess that mask did come back around.
Thinking Albuquerque just might have a new kingpin.
Wow. Well, he's going to be difficult to pin down as the kingpin. If that's what they're thinking. They're going to have to think much smaller. Guess that works for him.
You just gotta have confidence.
Confidence is key. Confidence is key.
Something or somebody. You gotta.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa, Sky.
I mean, it was a sweet story.
Ask him.
Bro, you need to talk to your
What's she talking about?
wife. She don't even know what she's talking about because you won't tell her. Or did you tell her? I
Walt.
forgot.
I have cancer.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you also should probably go talk to your son. Oh, what? Why is this? Who is this? You shouldn't be here, bro. This is land of accidental kill you.
Yo, if you're not in this area, man, just tell us to piss off. It's cool. We don't need no soap opera.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't need no soap opera.
Best Gante ever.
Yeah, you have a lot of it. This is bad. You can't control yourself, kiddo. I mean, people just in this neighborhood all the time. People looking out their windows and looking at it and seeing. Oh, it's just you looking. Oh my goodness. Bro, this is not good for you. But you know that. So, here we go, I guess. Uh-oh. You losing your shit, Jesse? Who is it really? Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Yeah, well. You know you need to lay off, bro. Oh, is that where you got stabbed?
Just, privacy. Thanks.
I'm right outside if you need me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gotta be hard because she's currently pregnant, so being pregnant with your husband's child, meanwhile he's dying of cancer. It's a lot.
Maybe we can ask your mom. Have you even called her yet?
I mean, you're literally dying of cancer. This is a circumstance where you
Regardless,
can
you're
call your
gonna
mom.
have to tell her about this. I mean, I'm willing to
For
do
sure.
it,
Cool.
but
Yeah, you gotta call your mom too. Bro,
I don't even want us thinking about money.
I agree with her.
Money is not the issue here. It's not.
Yeah, y'all could do a GoFundMe.
I'll take care of the deposit.
Yeah?
Yeah, sell heroin.
I'll borrow it from my pension.
I mean, that's a fair idea as well. That doesn't look like borrowing it from your pension. This looks like.
Why are you acting so weird?
Yeah, you're a psychotic sociopath. Sorry. It's probably just your frickin' brother-in-law. Don't you throw that out the window or nothing stupid. Just pull over and calm down. Not even looking for you at all, you fucking retard. Oof, I didn't mean to curse, but he's starting to aggravate me. I mean, you've murdered 2 people already, so hey, Ken wins. He don't win today. What are you gonna do?
Cow. Stacy's a cow. We're talking major barnyard boo hog. Roll her in flour and look for the wet spot before you.
Oh, gross. Okay, all right.
Does not wash off.
Wow.
Sir?
This is just too much.
Right.
Sir?
Okay, fine. Go ahead, Walt. Get him up. Take it to him.
I'd have to say so. He tries to talk to each one of us at least once during every practice.
Well, that's good. Feedback's important.
Soccer
What a
practice.
mature conversation.
I think that was in our backyard.
Are those your grandparents? Those people look too old to be your parents.
We are not doing this again.
Adam.
No. We said we'd lay down the law. We lay down the law.
Yeah, so your parents love you, but they just don't know what to do with you, apparently.
What am I, some criminal or something?
Bro, you're an accomplice to 2 murders, though, so this whole little family time nonsense is, I mean, where's this leading to? Oh, you do remember Mr. White from chemistry class. Ridiculous. Apply yourself.
Yes. Yes.
Oh. Well, yeah, I mean, it's still in the house somewhere.
Why are you here?
I don't know. It's like touch base.
Touch base?
You know, you and I cooking a little more. What? I'm just saying.
Don't come back.
This is 100%. I do not understand your position in any of these. You started this. You went to him. Why are they so flippant with money?
What about the side effects?
Well, they can be mild to practically non-existent, or they can be pretty darn awful.
Yeah, side effects. Literally every side effect. Cancer's rough. Oop. She found a joint. Well, she can keep it too.
What do you know about that?
Nothing.
Is it the little brothers? That'll be a gas. Yeah, I mean, yeah, might as well take that with you.
Thanks for not telling on me. You think I could have it back?
No. Yeah? Yeah, no.
Skunk weed anyway.
It's that Reggie.
All right. Skylar, say that there is a way. And we spend all that money and
And it doesn't work.
maybe treatment isn't the way to go.
Then why don't you just fucking die already?
Oh.
Just give up and die.
Um.
Move your ass.
Oh no, not that guy. No. How do you keep running into this guy? You had enough of his shit. You know, I'm gonna say this though, before you do anything, I would prefer it if you would just deal with your own personal problems instead of taking your emotional angst out on random people that you don't know, but here we go. Well, That's pretty effed. Oh my god! What the hell? It's correct. Yeah, somebody call somebody. What the hell? Well, all right. Well, that was another episode of Breaking Bad. And yeah, the story is just rolling right along. So it looks like I was completely wrong about the mask not being something that they would find. They found that immediately, and it completely tied it to whatever's happening. I do think it's funny that they're looking for a new kingpin in town. Meanwhile, it's the DEA guy's own brother-in-law. So I think that's pretty funny. No, this was a very interesting episode because it really did a little bit more diving into the personal lives of these characters and what drives them to make the decisions that they do. We got to take a look at Jesse. We got to see a little bit of his family life and how his family, it seems like they are a very nice family. Like, looks like he probably had a really good childhood, and just sort of turned out the way that he did. And so his parents, have obviously not really been able to help him or handle his situation, and so they either, I guess, enable it to a degree or completely cut him off. They haven't really figured out how to actually help him in his situation. And it looks like, so he has a little brother who is just this, what looks like this on the surface, overachiever, who's the opposite of, the older brother's like, oh, I see what he's doing. I'm not going to do any of that stuff. I'm going to, stay in school and do all this stuff and, win all these awards. But, meanwhile, he also has pot. But then again, it's just pot. So I don't know. Okay. But, it's not meth. Like, pot, whatever. So, yeah, and then, we kind of shift back to Walt and his family situation and how that's evolving now that his family actually knows that he has cancer. His wife is really gung-ho to help him, as she should be. I've really had a little bit of trouble fully understanding Walt's perspective, Walt's point of view. I still don't understand why he's making the decisions he's making. I really don't. He has the perfect support system, to get through this. And yes, I can see money being an issue, but he's really just sort of taking all of his issues with this whole cancer and just turning it into something more than it really should be. I kind of feel like his son had some sharp words. He's like, if you are just gonna give up, then just give up and die. Like, and on some levels, I kind of see what he's saying. Like, because he doesn't understand why he's making any of the decisions he's making either. He doesn't get it either. So I'm with the son on this one. Like, I get that he's just trying to say something. I feel like he's trying to say something shocking to his dad to maybe shock him out of whatever's going on with him. I think that's really why he said what he said the way he said it. So I don't know. This is really good. The season just is chugging right along. We had the douchebag. You knew from the beginning when the douchebag in the car was on the phone starting his crap at the bank, and you knew that was going to come back around at some point. And it was funny too because when he just kind of walked out of the bank at that moment and nothing happened, I was like, are they going to let that go, or is that going to come back around a little bit later? And of course, it comes back around later, and you know that Walt, the main character, is going to do something, and of course he does. Again, I don't agree with how he's handling any of this. Yeah, the guy's a douchebag, but that's his own problem. It's not your problem, Walt. You notice how nobody else did what you did because the guy's not affecting anybody else's life in any real way. Like, he's just annoying. You've got your own problems. Go deal with that. But, I guess we'll see if he does or not. Obviously, they're sort of setting it up so that, the treatments that he needs is incredibly expensive. And Jesse's already come back and been like, hey, if you want to make some more money, if you want to cook some more meth with me, then, let's cook some more meth, let's make some more money. Or not, or whatever the case may be. But we all know that this would just not be a show if he wasn't going to go back and do exactly that and continue down this path and continue to evade his DEA brother. So we will see how this goes. But yeah, that's Breaking Bad. We're gonna continue this in the next episode. But thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.